Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey, what's going on? This is Krystal Taylor, the owner of Fitness is Not a Game, and I welcome you to this week's segment of In the Kitchen with Krystal as we make late night snacks. So many people say, hey, I snack too much at night, which, okay, that's a conversation to have. But I want to make sure that I'm eating the right things, right? So, hence the pajamas. It's late night in our heads, right? But before we get started, let's drink some water. And we are going to get into it. This is going to be a fun segment because one, I love snacks. Let me know if you love snacks like I do. Keep a good snack on hand, and we are going to make sweet and savory snacks. Let me know what type of snacker you are. I am more of a savory snacker, but I can respect the folks who like a good sweet snack as well. Let me know what your favorite snacks are, right? And of course, before we get started, wash these hands. And if you're here with me now, say hey. Let me know that you're here. And for any of you who are watching on replay, which most of you will, type replay in the comments. Let me know that you came back and checked us out. Yeah? All right. All right. So let's get going. What are we going to make? And you see, I don't have a lot of ingredients here, right? But we are going to make one, two, three, possibly four, depending on my mood and the timing, at least three snacks. All right, so we are going to start with our sweet, and I am going to give you one of the most basic snacks that I love so much. I actually came across this snack when I did my figure competition back in 2014. This was one of the things that I got to eat on my high carb day, and I fell in love with it. It is kid approved. I actually know someone, I believe the baby doesn't like peanut butter, I think it is, but she loves this snack. All right. So with this, and this is really cool because this is something that is a great option to just eat as is, or you can make it as your own ice cream. Let me know if y'all typically like ice cream and if you like it at night. All right. So this is for you. What we are going to do, so simple. We are just going to use peanut butter, and I like to use powdered peanut butter because it saves on the calories, it saves on the fat, but it's still high in protein. Honestly, it's not as much protein as regular peanut butter, but the amount of calories that you save and the amount of fat that you save, I believe like 2 tablespoons of regular peanut butter has 16 grams of fat, and with this, you are only going to get 2 grams of fat. Like how do you not choose this, right? All right, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give me a little bowl. People like powdered peanut butter. And I know a lot of people might use powdered peanut butter for smoothies as well and shakes. I put it in my oatmeal every day, but I also like to just eat it as is. So what I can do, I keep my little 2 tablespoon scoop up in here. So I'm just gonna get 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. You see, I'm packing it up real good. I want all my 2 tablespoons. I'm gonna put that in my little bowl. Set this to the side, and I have my little spreader knife that I use to make my peanut butter. And to make this, all we do is add a little water, and I do mean a little water. I believe it'll tell you per 2 tablespoons. It's like I don't know what, a tablespoon of water, but I tell y'all to just drip, drizzle this water in here and play around with it to the consistency that you like. Because I feel like when I followed it by the instructions, that the peanut butter is too watery for me. So with the drizzle, you get to make it how you want. And I'll tell you, so there are a few different brands that I've tried of powdered peanut butter, and I will say that this one right here has the best and most what's that? The consistency is closer to regular peanut butter to me. Now I will say it's also, to me, it's a little sweeter than the other ones I've tried. So for some of y'all, you might like, boo, run into online shopping or run to the store to find it. You said sweet, you know, speaking my language. But I love the consistency of it, right? So you see, I just drizzle a little bit water. Look at that, regular peanut butter. But this is where we make it a dessert. All right, what is we gonna do? We are going to add half a banana in this. That is what we are going to do. So simple, y'all. When I tell y'all, it's just like, it's so simple that you don't believe it. It's just like, huh? What, just peanut butter and banana? Yep. But what we're going to do is, I'm cutting it up a little bit. But we are going to mash these bananas up in here. And with a fork or something else, scrape off, move that around so y'all can see. Scrape off my peanut butter because I like all my snacks, right? Set that to the side. And we are literally just smushing up these bananas. Real deal. Super easy. And that's why you want to get a good ripe banana. And the thing about that is that, one, it's easier to smash, but two, that's when it's sweeter. Y'all, this is one of those times where, like, I love Rachel Ray, right? Right, and if you don't know who that is, she's a chef, and she used to have, she might still have a show, I don't know, but I used to love to watch her 30-minute meals on a cooking show, and I mean on the cooking channel, on Food Network or whatever. And I used to love how after she would make stuff, she would like take some out to the audience for them to taste it. This is one of those where I wish y'all were here so I could make this for y'all and you can taste it. So yeah, literally just smashed up bananas inside of peanut butter. Yeah, I'm going. I haven't had this in a while. I forgot how doggone good it is. When I tell you, when you taste this, you're going to want to keep eating this. This is such an amazingly good dessert and snack to have at any time. But it's also great to have late night because, you know, if you think about it, whenever like you're exercising and stuff like that, they always tell you, no, eat bananas. And that's because of the potassium. The cool thing about the potassium is that it has like, it's like a muscle relaxer. So that's why it's good for you to eat that before nighttime, relax those muscles and reduce cramps. So y'all, fam. I mean, y'all mind, I just gotta have another, I need a spoonful this time. That's like, look at him. And I know y'all probably thinking like, she just being extra. No. When you taste it, you will understand. When you make it, you will understand. And when you do, I want you to tag me. And I want you to be like, Krystal, you were not exaggerating. Something as simple as a mashed banana and peanut butter. And eat it as is. Or you can freeze it if you want you some ice cream. Yeah, snack number one. Woo. Man, I'm going to smash that with y'all there. Did you like that? Drink some water. And we're going to get on to the snack number two. I'm telling y'all, so simple and easy. And this right here, this bowl, like I said, this is just 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. I use dry peanut butter plus half a banana. So this snack right here, because I think the 2 tablespoons is how many calories? 70 calories. This snack right here is about, because half a banana will run you about 50 calories, depending on how large it is. So this snack is 120 calories. Whole bunch of protein, not a lot of fat. Fam, how can you not? Satisfy your sweet tooth in a good way. Y'all, there are always options. That's the whole purpose of being in the kitchen with me, so I can give y'all healthier options so that you still enjoy your food. All right, let's get into the second one. I talk about this ingredient a lot. And I talk about it so much because, y'all, I'm still just amazed at how versatile it is because of everything. When it first became a big thing, I was like, oh, they're exaggerating, da, 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 da. Greek yogurt, it takes on, it's almost like the tofu of condiments. Like tofu takes on the ingredients, the flavors. It takes on the flavors of the ingredients that you use. So does Greek yogurt. You can make it savory, you can make it sweet. What we are going to do is make it sweet. Again, this is for my folks who have that sweet tooth, who are typically like, oh, I like ice cream at night and stuff like that. We gonna give you options so that you don't have to have it. And Greek yogurt is fire because in addition to, and I use the non-fat, right? In addition to it, gives you so much extra protein. And I like to get the original non-fat to make sure that we are reducing the amount of sugars that can be added in your yogurt, right? So with this, y'all, I'm trying to decide how much, because to me, like this is a whole cup. You can get a whole cup of this Greek yogurt, and I think it's only gonna be what? So 3/4 of a cup is 90 calories. Y'all got me doing math. I don't know. I'm gonna say a whole cup is my kids ain't down here to do the math for me. About what 115, 120, somewhere around there. I don't know. We gonna add this, get you a cup of this yogurt. I don't even know if I could eat a whole cup. So I'm gonna give myself 3/4 of a cup because that's all I need. Now, if you need more, if you want your whole cup, go for it. Because you're not taking a lot of calories. And the amount of protein that's in here, fam. And then on top of it, since we talking about late night helping you sleep, hence the pajamas. Yeah, like what I got on here? I love a good fleece pajama pants. I love fleece pajama pants. But the calcium in the Greek yogurt, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but has tryptophan in it. And y'all know what that is. That's what y'all everybody talk about on Thanksgiving turkey day. Oh, this will make me go to sleep. So it's going to help you sleep longer, right? And then it also has a little melatonin. So y'all don't even have to get all these drugs that folks use. You can get it naturally, plus add all the protein. And of course, we're replacing this sweeter, unhealthier options like ice cream again. So instead of having all those added sugars from the ice cream, again, we adding some fresh fruit. Now you can use whatever fruit you want. I'm gonna use this other half banana because one, I like to multi-purpose my food because it just makes it cheaper and it makes it easier. So I want to give y'all options on how you can use minimal ingredients for multiple options. So I'm actually gonna cube this. We'll quarter this, make this 4. And we are just gonna top this Greek yogurt with some bananas. That's a shame how excited I get over food. Look at that. Half a banana. So much in here. Yeah, oh child. Then we're gonna fancy. We're gonna do a little fancy here one here. Yeah, Greek yogurt for the win. Greek yogurt for the win. When I tell y'all, I was like, whatever, it's hype. Fam, no. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna make us a banana walnut yogurt. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of walnut to it with that extra protein and healthy fat. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Ooh, hey child. Hey you, hey you, hey you. And then y'all can add a little extra protein and fiber. We're gonna add just a little bit of chia seeds. You know, we don't even need the whole, because I think the measuring size on here is a whole tablespoon, and that's only 60 calories. But we don't need all that. We gonna just do a quick sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Ooh, I'm fancy. I look like I'm on TV on the internet, y'all. Look at that. Y'all see that? Quick. Look at that. Oh, Greek yogurt with banana, walnut, chia seed. Feels like berries. Yes. They had, I could see some blueberries, some pineapple, some strawberries, some peaches. Mm, mm, mm. So you got your 2 sweet snacks. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have some good time today. But we're gonna drink this water and we're gonna get on to savory. Because that's what I like. I'm a savory girl. This time to snack, I want something salty and crunchy. Let's check. Y'all see, I'm still dancing from chewing that yogurt. Hey, Miss Paulette. Woo! So for savory, I love me some popcorn. And because I love popcorn, I went through a phase of the pandemic where I was making popcorn a lot. And I make it, y'all, on the stovetop. Old schooling. We don't need no microwave bags. We don't need all them extra chemicals. We don't need all the extra butter. All that stuff. You can make it on the stove. You can to control how it tastes, what the seasoning is, what the ingredients are, all that good stuff. So we're gonna make us some popcorn real quick. Man, I started making so much popcorn that my son actually gave me one of these for Christmas because we make a popcorn. That became like I said, during the pandemic, you just start trying new things and different things and new traditions and new whatever. And I just started making popcorn almost every day, and it became the thing. And it was something that we look forward to. All right, so I'm just gonna put a little bit, probably about like 2 tablespoons of oil in here. I tell you, that's the funny thing. I'm always like trying to eyeball how much I should use. Ancestors let you know, right? Now I'm telling you, be careful with it though, because you don't want it to completely overflow. But I don't do too bad with that. But y'all, what we are going to do, I season mine in different ways, right? Sometimes I will season it after the popcorn has been made. And yes, I will use real butter. This butter is not the enemy, y'all. It's how much butter you use that can be the problem. I would prefer you use butter all day than those margarine sticks and all that stuff and spreads. We want the real thing if we're going to eat it, right? So I have used that. I will use, I have a garlic salt with parsley and all that. But I want to show y'all another way to do it. A lot of times I like to season. You can find a whole bunch of popcorn seasonings in the same area where you would find the microwave popcorn. There's a whole bunch of these flavors: jalapeno cheddar, white cheddar, kettle corn, butter, all of them. Today I'm using white cheddar, and what I'm going to do, I like to cook it right on up in the oil on those days that I choose to not use butter after, right? Because the butter helps the flavor stick to the popcorn better. So instead of doing, I'm just going to cook it in. Because y'all know I believe, come on, sizzle. I believe in seasoning at every angle, right? At every chance you get. So I put that on up in there. And I'm not making that much popcorn today. So that's probably like tablespoon 2. Oh, that smells good. And I'm going to shake this around a little bit. Get that. Oh, it smells so good, y'all. Ooh, let that heat up a little bit. Let me go ahead and get my pot holders ready for when I got to shake this thing up a little bit. So we're going to let that do its thing. I'm going to drink some water. Right, butter is not the enemy. It's not. Like, it's so, it's so, I don't know if I'm not frustrated. I don't get frustrated by it. But I think it's concerning to me that we've been taught that the foods are the enemy, right? As opposed to understanding is how we use the foods. And then also realizing that it's just about the alternatives, right? Butter, now there are certain people who shall not be named that will make butter look like the enemy because they'll put sticks of butter in all the things. But you can have some butter in moderation, y'all. Stop believing that you can't. Get this heat going. And I like to shake it on up. Oh, if y'all could only smell what I smell right now. Oh, y'all. When it's coming up, I'm so excited. Oh, now some folks will say, "Oh, look, can I tell y'all a story?" Now I'm gonna eat one of these. Oh, here it popping. Okay, here it popping. But I'll tell y'all a story. When I was a kid, we were my cousin was visiting from California, right? And it's summertime. It's just the kids at the house because the parents are at work. And my cousin is like, she's my older cousin too. Got me by a good 7 years, I think. As a kid, that's a lot of years. So, it's popping, y'all. So she's like, hey, I know how to make popcorn and stuff. We like, what? I had never seen it before, right? So she gets the pan, gets the oil, had the popcorn kernels. We're hungry. We want something to snack on. Pan she making, she turns it on, puts it on the oven, and we all excited. And then we realize, holy crap, I don't know what the rules are because I'm a kid. Y'all, she ain't put no top on that. Y'all tell me what happened. Popcorn all over the kitchen. But it was so funny as a kid to watch the popcorn fly, but at the same time scary because we knew we had to clean it all up before folks got home from work, or it was gonna be trouble. And then nobody want that. Oh my gosh, that popcorn flying around was hilarious. Y'all see that? That's all cooked up. So you want to let it pop until you hear like you hear it kernel like every couple seconds, like 2 to 3 seconds. I just turn it off and let the heat continue to do what it's gonna do. What was that? 3 minutes? 5 minutes? Heat that up. And when I'm making it for my family, make a big old pot of it. And it just lasts. And with that, come on, Steve. Now it's ready. Then we're gonna be cute for late night snacking. I found these little cute little things at the dollar store. At the dollar store was what we call now $1.25. But enjoy and make it fun, especially if it's family time, right? And I got these because the kids, I'm dropping popcorn everywhere. Oh, the kids used to love it. And that burned a little bit. Nope. Try. I had the heat up too high. But it's good to also use these for portion control, because even though this is a healthier snack, that cheese, you still want to make sure that you're being mindful of how much you're consuming. Yes, you can't have too much of a good thing. All right. So it's a healthier version. Yeah. And y'all can tell I love snacks. Y'all see, I've been having a hard time not eating this stuff while we're talking. Let me get my manners together. But having it in a container helps you control your portion size so that you're not, because a lot of us, when we make popcorn, we just dump it in a big old bowl, or we sit there with the whole bag if you throw it in the microwave, and we just eat out of it. But this is a cute way to portion control, and it's not that bad. So this is probably what, 2.5, 3 cups? That's not that bad, right? So, and a lot of times I don't even fill mine all the way up, and I share it too. So that's it, y'all. In what, 20 minutes? Gave y'all 3 options. I guess I'm still gonna eat that though. Yeah, use some savory popcorn. I made white cheddar, but you can make whatever flavor you want. Again, if you don't want to cook the seasoning into it, there's nothing wrong with drizzling a little butter on top of it. Put some seasoning, shake. I see y'all laughing at me. Whatever, such as like made some yogurt for my people who like a little sweetness. Just used like 3/4 cups of Greek yogurt. Cut up some raw fruits. I put bananas on mine, some walnuts, and some chia seeds. And then my favorite is a mashed banana and 2 tablespoons peanut butter. That's it. That's all. So doggone good. So doggone sweet. Good, just as is. But if you want a thicker, creamier, not creamier, but like a thicker ice cream, more texture, throw it in the freezer. Let it freeze up. You a Gucci. So, y'all, That's it. I hope y'all enjoy these snacks. When you make them, please let me know. Especially this one. Y'all. And I pushed that just because I was just I was just shocked. Because it's so simple. It's so simple. It's so simple. So, and I told you, kid approved. I can't remember if that baby didn't like bananas or peanut butter, but she loves this. Loves, loves, loves this. So, y'all, I'm glad you love the ideas, and they're all affordable, super affordable. You know, and the things that you can quickly make using very simple ingredients, things you typically would have in stock at home. So, y'all, I'm glad you enjoyed this week's segment of In the Kitchen with Krystal, where we're talking about late night snacks that are still healthy, things that your belly's gonna love, but your waistline will love it too. So drink some water. It's been my pleasure. If you're out in the streets, be safe because I want you healthy, I want you happy, and I want you here. See you next time. Bye, y'all.